Hey guys, welcome to my Road to Glory episode number 84, and today we have a draft, no weekend league gameplay, and the main reason for that is because this weekend was just tragic for me. Once again, I didn't perform too well. I didn't play to the way that I thought I could play, and that hurt me. One player that did stand out for me that I don't show you till the end of the game or the end of the video, I don't think, is the UCL live Fabinho. He was absolutely spectacular for me all weekend. Just his long legs, getting him back into the team was great. And as you can see, the start of this draft isn't too great either. So with this weekend, I don't really know what went wrong. I ended on 14 and 10, 14 and 11. Let me check that real quick. FUT Champions, if we go over here, I finished on 14 wins. Yeah, 14 and 10. So not the worst, not the best. I know people who do worse than me. I know people who do better than me. But it is what it is, and that's how we ended. Now, the guide for this video, guys. It's going to be a little bit weird, maybe a little bit awkward. We'll see how it goes. I wanted to show you this whole game just because this game was insane. And I talk about it at the end also. The last game that I played was insane again. But this game, I don't know, it ended very high scoring. It ended in penalties. So I'm showing you the very first game of the draft. I felt like I should have won this game very handedly, not handily, and I was in control of it up until about the halfway mark when he brought it back, and just some of the goals he scored was very interesting, and I didn't like giving them up too much. Now, the bits where I don't score a goal will be fast forwarded. I sped them up about 50%. I turned the volume down so it wouldn't be too loud on all of those, and we'll see how it goes from there. Hopefully it won't be too weird to where like we just have to scrap the video and everything, but hopefully it should be okay. Now with this draft, what I did like about it was when I make my pick here, I don't know why this is taking so long, my bad. Wow, this pick is taking a while. What I did like about it was the attack, and I talked about it a little bit at the end. I ended up getting a pretty decent attack made out of this draft, and once we pick either Davinson Sanchez, Varane, or Upamecano there, we will, I did think about this one for a long time, I really did, so I picked Varane there. So you can see my team right now doesn't look too great. A lot of leagues and a lot of nations is not the best there. But we do make it work out eventually. One of the things that I am very interested in doing this weekend is playing back to 20 or 22, 25, 24, 23 wins, however many I can get. I've been playing in Division Rivals, and in Division Rivals I've been trying to get these Spanish goals with Raul. I'm actually only one game left on that. After I do that, I will go and get the Inform games, because you only need 3 Informs, or 3... Yeah, score using Team of the Week players and 3 separate rivals wins. And then I'll go do the squad battles ones also later this week before those run out, because I do want the FUT swap players. I am 2 away from the EFL League 1 players. I need to score with Jamal Lowe, the Team of the Season player, in squad battles eventually to be able to get that one. I'll put him in the Mexican team just so I can get those done at the same time. And then I will be doing the Win 6 online matches using only silver players to earn a rare players pack. I will be doing that one as well in my spare time whenever I get the chance. Now this weekend was very stressful for me. I did get mad again at the game, and I haven't done that in a while. So hopefully I can stop doing that. Honestly, it's just not good to get mad at the game, punch your desk, punch your chair, anything like that. And I don't want to be able to do that. I want to be the best player that I can, and to do that, I got to stay calm. I will start watching a pro player that I've been watching for a while. His name is... He plays for FUTWiz. Oh my god, why can't I think of his name right now? What even? I don't know. That's weird. I'll have to look that up. Anyways, I will be watching a couple of pro players like AA9 Skills and the FUTWiz guy just to see how they defend a little bit better, because I do want to defend a lot better. I give up a lot of goals sometimes, like in this first game and the last game that we play. But, it is what it is. Hopefully, guys, like I said, this gameplay won't be too weird for y'all. If it is, please let me know. If you have made it this far, what I want to know is, what team of the season card are you most looking forward to? I know a lot of content creators are asking that right now. But I really want to know like what team of the season cards you look forward to. Maybe there's some that I'm not even thinking about would be good, and we'll see if we can get them not in the series, but just in general for FIFA and team of the season. For me, the one that I'm most looking forward to is Alexander Arnold and Andrew Robertson, their cards. I'm very excited to go and get them eventually. I don't know how much they'll be. I know that Alexander Arnold already has a Future Stars card, and as you can see, guys, this is what I meant by it's sped up, so it's going to be a lot of fast pace. But the second you see it slow down, just know that there's a goal coming, and it might be a good goal, it might be a bad goal, but we will see. A couple of things didn't go my way, a couple of things did go my way this game. It was just a really weird one, and it was a very interesting game. You might be able to see through the speed up or through the sped up gameplay the things that did go my way, the things that didn't. I don't know how this will turn out, but it did go into extra time and penalties, and that's why this video is so long. Originally, I was just going to leave it, and it was like 28 or 30 minutes long of just gameplay. And I was like, we can't have that. I got to edit this down somehow, so this was the best way I could think about doing it. So the two that I'm looking forward to are Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andrew Robertson. Now, the season did just end, so there's no more Premier League informs, and the thing that EA has done well, which they did do in the past couple of years, is they have given us rewards for Weekend League to get Team of the Season guaranteed players in our Red Player pick packs. Now, I'm very excited because I know I can get up to Gold 2 at least and Gold 1. I've done it before. I've done it many times before, so I'm excited to get back up to those ranks. And that is because when I get up to those ranks, I can get a guaranteed Major League Team of the Season player. That's what they tweeted out today. If you haven't seen it at all, if you get to Gold 2 or above, you get a guaranteed player from the major leagues in your packs, in your pick packs, which is great, a lot better than before. Before you would get the minor leagues only, basically, sometimes. So that would suck sometimes, and I don't want a 74 rated silver card from the Team of the Season for the Eredivisie, which won't happen, obviously, because they don't have silver cards anymore, or silver Team of the Season cards, but they do have like the low rated 81, 82, 83, 84 guys that you don't really want to get. Now, I haven't packed any more Team of the Season since that Friday rewards video that I showed y'all. It's been very bad for me. I've completed some SBCs. I haven't done many of the leagues really, but I have done some like individual of the team SBCs just because they are good. I have finished Juventus, and like I say at the end of the video, that was a weird way to say that. I only have Empoli and Genoa. Now, if we look at all of my SBCs that I have, I'm not going to do Rabiot because he's just not good enough to get into my team. Not going to do Barzaglios, obviously. Ada Magidi, not going to do. I've done 1 out of 2 of Valencia, and that's just because I had the players and I wanted the pack, and I can't click on that anymore, so that's interesting. Let me back out of FIFA real quick. But as far as the leagues go, I have most of them like 80% of the way done, I think. Is that what it is? About 80% of the way done? And wow, when this goes into like regular speed, it looks so slow. That's crazy. Wow, look at that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what we can get out of these league SBCs. Sorry, I'm messing with my mic real quick. I'm trying to get it away from my computer because my computer is starting to get loud, and if I just got a little bit louder, I'm sorry. I'll see if I can fix that. As far as the league SBCs go, now that we're back to it, let's see. And I also want to talk about squad battles for a second. I really don't like squad battles. For the league SBCs, I won't be doing the EFL Team of the Season guarantee, or I might be. I don't know. An 83 rated squad isn't that bad, and I can do that pretty easily for a possibly 88 rated Team of the Season card that I can use in other Team of the Season SBCs, like the guarantee ones. Sissoko I won't be doing. Rabiot I won't be doing. Jamie Vardy obviously won't be doing. Vea, probably not. Ribery, no. Van Persie, no. And the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack for Foot Swap is there. Now, if we go to the leagues, I have 6 left on the Hyundai A-League, 2 left in the Serie A, so 18 out of 20. 12 out of 18 for the Liga NOS. Now, the Liga NOS is very annoying because I have the 6 expensive teams. So Forense, Desportivo Alves, Maritimo, OS Belenicis. I won't know how to say all of these. I'm sorry. Morense FC, and the last one is Setúbal. So yeah, I won't be doing those until I get all the players. Major League Soccer, I have 7 out of 23. I just haven't really tried to do those at all too much, you know. Then we have 16 out of 18 for the Bundesliga. Now in the Bundesliga, I have Dusseldorf, which is about 30K, and I have Bayern, which is about 30K. Yeah, that's going to be very annoying to do. For Bayern, I only need to buy 4 more players, but they're all the expensive ones. So I need Sule and their other center back, and then I need the left back. So yeah, I basically have all the expensive players for Bayern there. Then if we look through the Japanese league, won't be completing that until I do more bronze pack. The Premier League, I finished that a couple weeks ago, or maybe last week, and I have 8 out of 20 done already. The ones that I'm close to doing are Arsenal, or that Crystal Palace, Liverpool, and Southampton. Those are the ones that I'm very close on doing. So I will be getting those done, and hopefully getting Ducouré once again. I will have to use him in an SBC so I can go and get him without having to do like too much, like to worry about spending too many coins. The Eredivisie, I have 17 out of 18 completed, and obviously the last one is going to be Utrecht. Now with the Utrecht, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players, and do I have any more at the moment? Because if I have any more, I might do this live on camera and just like react to what I get out of the rest of the packs. Probably not though. Let's see, Utrecht. No, nothing. Okay, that is awesome. This one is just so hard to get. I basically have the spine minus 1 CDM, so I need the right back, left mid, right mid, and that'll be hard to get for the most part. Then we go Liga Santander. I have 16 out of 20. The ones that I have left are the expensive ones again: Barcelona, Real Madrid, Huesca, and Valladolid. With Valladolid, I have most of the players. Yeah, I have, what is that, 7 of the players, so I need to buy the rest basically, so that's going to be a little tough. I need to buy the left back, right back, center back, and the cam, but obviously you don't need to buy those. It's just the ones that we have left. And for SD Huesca, I actually only need 2 players right now. I need the right mid and then 1 random card. I was going to use Ruben Semedo, but obviously he's not on Huesca anymore. So, you know, that's going to be hard to do. As far as the rest of the SBCs go, we have Saudi League, not going to be doing that one again. The CSL, we're halfway there. Championship, I've only done 4. League 1 is an interesting one. I have 12 out of 20 done, and the 8 that I have left, only 2 of them are really expensive, so I will be doing that one in due course. Then the rest, Liga Bancomer, Pro League, Scottish Prim, Super League, I will not be doing unless I get the Pro League one, because there are a lot of golds in the Pro League, even on the really bad teams. I will be getting those done eventually. Then we have the Super League. The Super League, I have 13 out of 18 done, and the rest I just need to really grind for. So that's where I'm sitting on SBCs, and for the moment, I've done, the only icons I have left to do the bronze and the silver packs for are, let me see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I got a lot actually. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, no, 15. Let's see. Yeah, so I have 15 of them left. I will be getting those done as we go, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes, I guess, you know. And yeah, that's the account. I don't know what we're gonna do once we get all of those done. Hopefully, so all the players. Hopefully, during Team of the Season, we can do more drafts and pack some amazing Team of the Season cards. That's what I'm really looking forward to, because obviously, Team of the Season is one of the best times of the FIFA cycle. And after Team of the Season, you get footies, and obviously, hopefully, they do Festival of Football or something like that, like they did last year. And yeah, that is the account, guys. We have about 5 minutes left in the gameplay, at least. And during that time, I'm going to talk about what I can do to improve my gameplay and what you can do also. Um, the one thing that I can do to make sure that I get gold 2 and gold 1 consistently for the rest of the year so I can get these good team of the season pack pools is play my game. Recently, I haven't been playing my game. I've been playing in the 4-3-3, which is my game. I do like that formation. I'll switch in game between the 4-3-3 and the 4-1-2-1-2, or the 4-2-3-1. Sorry, just depending on what I need. If my opponent is playing in a wide formation, I'll go into the 4-2-3-1. If they're playing in a narrow, I'll go into the 4-3-3. It just really depends, and I do like the double. I do like the double CDM on both of those. So that is very nice indeed. What else I need to do is I need to do a little bit more La Croquetas. Now I do a lot already, but it's such an overpowered skill move, and the fact that I don't have any 5-star skillers in the team anymore means that I can't do like the flick ups, not the flick ups, the El Tornado flick ups, and all those other things that make you play really well because they are very overpowered. What I need to do is I need to stop crossing the ball because I do that a little too much, and we will see if I can get through all of that soon. This weekend league is going to be a real test for me because it's the first weekend league of playing hopefully all 30 games, but I don't even know if I'll be able to because I don't really have the time. We'll see how it goes though. Usually I play about 10 games on Friday. I probably won't be able to get 10 games on Friday just because I work and I have things to do. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We will see how that goes. With defending-wise, I need to watch the pros that I watch more often because and watch really how they defend. It's really cool to see good goals and nice skill goals and things like that. I need to see how they defend, man. Now, I defend a lot with my CDM, but then I manually defend and it works out for me. I have seen that some people say that the pros only manually defend or the pros only defend with their CDM. It really just depends on the pro and what is happening in the game at that moment. I think that's what I really need to do is learn how to read the game just a little bit better. That way I can get into the game and shut my opponent down. Obviously in this game, as you see, I've given up at this point 5 goals. And that is not the ideal situation to be in because, giving up 5 goals means you have to score at least 5 goals in order to take it to extra time, which we do end up doing. Not right here, obviously, or else the gameplay would be slow. But I need to figure out how to not panic in my defending because when I do panic, I pull out my defenders. When people say only defend with the AI, they mean like take the CDMs and only control them. What you can do is you can defend with your center back as long as you keep your center back in the right position. What I do a lot is I take Van Dijk or Varane way up to like the midfield circle there, right at the edge of the midfield circle, and then they're out of position. Then I have three defenders. What I have been tinkering with recently is on a balanced attacking style, because with that my fullbacks don't push up and my CDMs don't push up as much either. Because when my CDMs push up, that's when I kind of lose the press in the midfield, I guess, because I do play on pressure, on heavy touch, and now balance. I used to play on fast build up, but when I played on fast build up, obviously like I just said, my CDMs and my fullbacks would push up. Not exactly the ideal situation there. I know I say that a lot, but it's okay. You just deal with it, I guess. If you're still in the video at this point, guys, thank you for sticking with me. I know it's been a long video, but we are going into penalties here, and this penalty shootout was just so stressful. He goes left here, or a little bit left of my keeper, and I dive left. Neymar here, then right down the middle, and slots it away. We get his, who is that? I don't even remember who that was, but he slots it away. We get Fabinho here right down the middle again, and then I kind of get into his head. I block another one, so that's nice. So I'm up 2-1, and he blocks one right there, so he gets one back. He comes up with Pele here. Yep. All right. And he scores that one. I come up with Maradona, and I score that. I score most of my penalties here, which is nice. I just have to focus on blocking his, which is very hard sometimes. If I miss one, I have to block his. If he misses one, he has to block mine. You know how penalties work. It's very, very stressful sometimes, and we do slot that one away right there. Now into the final pins. You see me block one there, diving all the way left, and I come up with Mbappe and get his Alisson to dive the wrong way. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the gameplay, guys. Thank you for sticking with me for so long. We are now going to get into the rewards, see if we can get some good packs, see if we can pack anything special, and yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be back in 1 second. And here we are, guys. As you can see, we did win the draft. Now, I showed you that one game because that was just an insane game. But honestly, this last game that I played was just as insane, if not more. If we go into, I don't want to go into claim my reward just yet to show you, but the draft, how I started in games 2, 3, and 4 is a little bit different than how I started it in game 1 and off the end of the draft. So what I did was I ended up putting Quagliarella up here for Immobile to get that strong link. Fabinho, sorry, was better than Verratti, so I put him in there, and he strong links into Felipe Anderson, so they get to Kim anyways. So that's nice. So I didn't have to have Wesley up there either. And I just have Mbappe off Kim. He's the only one off Kim, and I am fine with that. Inside the draft, or in the games, whenever I got into the game and was able to pause, I would bring on Neymar, and I would put Mbappe up top. And then late in the game, I would take off Quagliarella, put Maradona in there, put Neymar in at Cam, and then since I still had 2 subs left, I would put Sane there and Sancho over here. And Sancho actually won me the game in the last game. The guy his playstyle was really weird. I don't know, like every time for the first 30 minutes, every time he got the ball, he pressed X or B and just cleared it away to the midfield. And I was like, okay, so every time I got the ball, I didn't really press everybody up, but I was very close to scoring, and then he hit me on 4 or 5 counterattacks, and he ended up scoring 4 goals. And I ended up winning the game 5-4 or 6-5, whatever it was. It was just towards the end of the game, he did the same thing, and it was just really, really weird. So as you can see, I won the game 6-5, 5-5 in that first game that you saw, 5-1, 4-1, and 6-5. Hopefully we can get a good reward set out of this, not the 2 rare gold packs. Wow, premium gold players packs, 2 of them, and 2 gold packs. That's decent. That's decent. I'm not gonna lie. It's not great, but it's decent. It's better than the 2 rare gold packs. Hopefully, we can get a walkout out of here, and we'll see what we can do. All right, no walkout out of the first pack there. Now that's an interesting pull because I am almost done with the Serie A. The only 2 I have left are Empoli and what is it? Empoli and what do I have left? And Genoa. Those are the 2 ones. So the 2 like really expensive ones are the ones I have left. Don't know when I'm going to go through and do them, but we will see. Hopefully we can pack a team of the season out of here and make huge profits. Nothing coming yet. Who is that going to be? Another Serie A player in Ilicic there. All right. And come on. Anything else in there? Hunter Carter, center forward to Cam would be nice. An Engine, not really the best, but I'll take it, I guess. And all those will just get discarded. And now into the really good packs out of this draft. 2 premium gold player packs. At least give me a walkout EA. 1 team of the season would be very welcome. Nothing there. Boards at least. No. Okay. Great. That's awesome. Love to see it. And we get center back. It's going to be Bender. Okay. Nothing great there. 1 pack left. Now the good thing about this is I will make profit no matter what if I go through and sell all these players. I won't go through and sell all these players just because I want them in the club specifically for team of the season. Into the last pack we go, guys. Come on, EA. Come on. Walk out. Come on. Wow. Oh, my gosh. We do get boards at least. No inform, so it's going to be like an 84, 85 to make it worth our time. And we get Balotelli. That's awesome. You gotta love the draft rewards. When you win a full draft, you go through so much stress in the first game. Nabry there is good because I need, actually, I already have him. Great. Okay, interesting. I'll send him up there, send all those guys up there, and I'll go deal with them later. You go through all this work just to, you know, get shit, basically. Yeah, that's about how it goes. Just because I want to show you guys this real quick. In Monday's video, Friday's video, my rewards video, I did tell you to pick up a couple of team of the season cards. Now I know a total of like 10 people watched that video. Excuse me. But if you did, you would have gotten them around 20k, about the same price that I got mine at. So 20k there, 20k. All right, 22. Sorry, 22, 22, 27 because I bought him on Saturday. 21, 26, bought him on Saturday. Anything over 23, 24K, I bought on Saturday because the prices were already up, and I thought that I could get in on them anyways. So I have, how many there? How many was that? We got 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. 9, 10, 11. So 11 bought at under 30K, and then I have 2 in the club maybe? The 1 packed and 1 bought, so I have 13 Team of the Season cards. Yeah, look at that, 13 Team of the Season cards. Packed him. That was the one I packed in rewards on Friday and bought him, mainly because if you remember back when when I needed to use silver French players, I used him, his regular silver card in the weekly objective, and he scored a lot of goals for me, so it was nice, and I thought I'd buy him and put him on the bench anyways. He's actually pretty good for me. As you can see, 10 games, all his subs, 3 goals, 1 assist. Some of those were in squad battles though, so don't think about it too much. But the 4-star really makes him very good as a substitute at least. And I did buy this Divock Origi just because why not? I don't know how much he is now. Let me see. He's still in packs, so he should be down to like 15K. If he's still up at 20K, yep, 15K, there he is. I don't care. I bought him just to have him in the club, and then I packed this guy. When did I pack this guy? I don't even remember, but I did pack him. So yeah, that is the club. That is the trade pile for right now. If you did enjoy the video, if you did enjoy the draft, that one game and the rewards, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what I can do better in the comments, and also if you've made it this far, let me know who you're most looking forward to in Team of the Season. That'd be great. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.